Hi, this is the Flaming Brain. Hello, you're at beautiful Multnomah Falls in Oregon, and this is the Flaming Brain. Here now you can see a collection of some of the just dozens and dozens and dozens of different animators I built over the years. Um, I mean, I don't know why I would never give up on this, but by the time I was done, I worked on this from 93 to about 2018 and then said end. And wouldn't you know it, many years later, just recently, I saw this on a YouTube video, and it's basically the same thing, except they're not using little characters, they're using plants. But same thing, it's vibrating but high speed, and the little strobe light is giving it that effect of being in motion. I guess they say it when you snooze. Well, I didn't snooze, I just couldn't get it going. Then I invented this little air-powered gyroscope top, and it did quite well for a while. So this was my air-powered gyroscope, originally called the Alien Orbiter, then the Mysterious something, I don't know, they had several names, but Whirlwind, the Whirlwind top. Pretty cool little product. It lasted for a few years. Made me a little bit of coin. Only gyroscope that you don't have to stop and restart it. You can keep it going as long as you want. Yeah, it was something I invented in 1995. I licensed it to a company called Uncle Milton Industries. They were famous for making the ant farm. And then I came up with this idea for a heated hairbrush back really before they were around. This one had a liquid inside that would heat up and transfer the heat to the bristles. And Line Rider was a really cool little game. A little device would go back, you'd hang this rope up, this cord, and this little device would go back and forth and back and forth, and you'd shoot with pellets and score points. Now, I invented the ratcheting roller skate wheels because suppose you wanted to skate up a hill, you just flip a little lever on each skate, and it would lock it so the wheels could only move in the forward direction. And this was pretty cool. This would spin a globe real fast, so it was a blur, just like the animators. And you could set it to where the strobe would fire so that it always looked at the right part of the world. And I could also illuminate it internally with a little strobe light inside. Nowadays, there's lots and lots of these different kinds of globes. And this one, yeah, I can't remember the name I called this thing, but it was a device that would shoot a ball, and then you'd have two of these, two guys, two people, and it extend a net for catching it. On the tea machine, this thing would brew tea just exactly the same every time, the right temperature and the perfect amount of steeping time. And this was a electric generator. All you had to do was drop it in a body of moving water, and the water would flow through and turn a turbine and create electricity. And you could use these in a single setup, or you could gang a bunch of them together to increase the amount of power it was generating. So, yeah, these are just some of the little things that unfortunately never got anything to happen with them.